Hi everyone, my name is Abby. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a no-bake Valentine's Day dessert bouquet. This recipe is very quick and simple, and it's a great treat to share and enjoy for this coming Valentine's Day. I'm really excited to take you through it, so let's get started. We're going to begin by heating up some chocolate candy melts. You can use any type of chocolate that you prefer. I would just recommend white because it's easier to decorate with and it's also my favorite. You're going to want to heat this up in the microwave for about 15 to 20-second intervals until it's completely smooth and easy to work with. Now we're going to grab a plate and some parchment paper because the chocolate's going to make a little bit of a mess. And then also we're going to get some long skewer sticks for the dipping and also to make the bouquet. In terms of what I chose to dip, I got strawberries, marshmallows, and then some Oreo cookies. I'm more of a sweets girl myself, so I picked the sweeter things, but if you have other taste preferences, like sweet or salty, I recommend you go for pretzels, or you can try other fruits like apples or even peaches. Completely up to you, whatever you prefer. For decorating the sweet, I picked a few things. I have these white pearl sprinkles, and then also some pink sprinkles. As well, I picked out some pink icing to like drizzle on top. I think it looks really cute. And also, if you'd like, you can use some red food dye if you want to dye the chocolate maybe red or pink for Valentine's Day. If you haven't noticed, I love pink, so I'm definitely going to be adding it to the chocolate to make it pink later on. I'm going to start with dipping the marshmallows because they're definitely the easiest to dip and decorate. Make sure your skewer goes all the way in, just not poking through the top. And then dip it really slowly and allow some of the excess to run off of it. Next, I'm going to be dipping the strawberries because they're a bit heavier. They are harder to dip and also add sprinkles too, so I recommend using icing for these. For my icing, it says to heat it up in 15 to 20-second intervals in the bottle, but double check the one that you're using in case it has different instructions. For the Oreos, you have to be really careful putting the skewer in because they crack really easily. And I recommend just using this spoon to put the chocolate on top. I've already made quite a few with the regular white chocolate and I have a couple of treats left over. So I'm going to add a little bit of red dye to the white chocolate to have a pink color just to put a bit of variety into the bouquet. Just going to add a couple of drops, not too much so that it's not too bright red. That's perfect. For this one, I'm going to be adding the little white pearls because I haven't done that yet and I think it'd look really cute. For the presentation of the bouquet, you can definitely leave it on the plate like this. If you want to make it a little bit more fancy and more like a real flower bouquet, you can add some tissue paper around it. My favorite idea is to grab a small vase and fill it with a mixture of Valentine's Day candies. I also like to add some ribbon to the vase as well as the skewer sticks, so I think it makes it a lot more fun. This is the final product of the no bake Valentine's Day bouquet. It came out so cute. I literally can't wait to eat it. Thank you so much for joining me today in creating this Valentine's Day dessert bouquet. To see more of my content and to get to know each other better, make sure to click the link and subscribe to my OnlyFans. See you next time. Bye.